under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Santo Domingo and the Dominican Republic. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hit in the air down the right field line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now the first pitch.
Hey! That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder at the track.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Paul Konerko. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now here it comes.
Hey.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Ronald Acuna. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort. There, it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. On to first, and there are two down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Slider whiffed on first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Adley Rutschman, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First delivery to him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. He's set. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The left fielder, number 44.
Will Smith enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. This pitch is popped up. Franco is there. And there are 2 away now. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko.
That last AB, Matty, you don't see very many changeups that are that bad up in the zone hit out of the ballpark. One of the problems with that changeup, though, guys that are going up there are looking to hit that fastball and that changeup.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. As a look, now the pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers. A throw down to first, 1 away. So now into the box is Roberto Alomar. Now here's the first offering.
Alomar
runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Will Smith.
Nick Solak will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nick Solak.
Now the first pitch as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1-2.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. The tag, and he is out. James Karinchak, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
At the plate, Patrick Corbin. Yes, he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball called for strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The pitch. Byron Buxton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. Rutschman has it. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Next up is Ken Griffey Jr. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now the first pitch. Wander Franco started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in once again is Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Alvarez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
McMahon.
Will Smith will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Ready now is Miguel Cabrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing by Cabrera and a ball hit on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So stepping in is Paul Konerko. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Down the left field line and deep. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a man at second here with two away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Junior, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll get caught reaching on a first-pitch slider for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Back-to-back homers. In now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Alomar.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Frank Thomas will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting. Frank Thomas.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-2. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wonder.
Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. That brings up Wander Franco, pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. Throw to third, but he's in there. As they also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
Right fielder,
And
13.
here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Acuna
1 ball, no strikes to
Jr.
count. Here's the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Popped him up. And this will stay playable as it's taken in just shy of the screen for the second out.
The third baseman, number 16.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And strike 3 there. Kirby Yates takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Babe Ruth will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The center fielder,
First pitch on the way. Byron Buxton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard to short. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Devin Williams enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in next, Roberto Alomar.
Your attention,
Jason
please.
Giambi will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Giambi.
From the stretch.
1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Beasts jumped out to an early lead in the first.